Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. You know what to do already. Happy Labor Day. Hopefully you guys took some time out to enjoy yourself and just pull away from this investing thing. I just want to hit you guys with some things that, as it pertains to crypto, because I know it's a lot of fear in the street. Here's one of the things that's affecting your crypto. August job reports due out as Fed's uncertainty looms. Okay, that job report will be out a Friday. I believe it's this coming Friday. Correct me if I'm wrong. I looked. Yeah, it's Friday, and we want to see what these job numbers are because even over PCE that came out last week, this is what is spooking crypto and it's spooking the stock market. But there's something else going on with crypto that's actually normal. And we suffer from what? Short term memory. Let's just get right into it. Bitcoin September weakness, a buying opportunity or a deeper downtrend? That's the question. Are you buying or are you freaking out because of the sea of red? Let's blow this up a little bit. I got two things I want you guys to look for, okay? Rather than just showing you where everything is, right? So, this report, remember, we always look at the date of the report first, okay? This was August 30th, which was 2 days now, right? 2 days ago, this report came out. And it says Bitcoin faces technical uncertainty in September with bearish RSI divergence and a key support around 1013, risk at a 20 to 30% correction if broken. Now, I got to tell you guys this because I've been saying this all year that we are due for a pullback. It may not happen this late in the game, and it could be up to 30%. Leave me a coffee cup had I said that. But wait, that's the bad news, but there's good news behind that, okay? All right. Macroeconomics risk, including delayed Fed rate cuts amid a 2.9% core PCE inflation and a geopolitical tension, challenges Bitcoin's inflation hedging narrative, right? So you can see what's going on, right? Institutional ETFs like BlackRock, IBIT, stabilizes Bitcoin, but decline dominance of 57.4% signals altcoin season with Ethereum's, look at that, MVRV ratio highlighting distribution risk. All right. So I want to show you guys this. I can't find this report, but I posted it in Money Moves. If you're not in Money Moves, come and join us. But let me just go right to it. Let me blow it up. Money Moves is where you see all of my moves. I hit 2 ticks. So let's see. Bitcoin, look at this. Bitcoin historically dips in September, but often rebounds strongly in October. Why September is historically Bitcoin's red month? Since 2013, September has proven to be a challenging month for Bitcoin, with losses in 8 of the last 11 years. 8 out of 11. 8 out of 11, okay? So we have losses in September. We've been getting ready for September. That could be cause retail investors, listen to this also, typically take profits after summer rallies or even crypto to cover their fall expenses like tuitions, fees, taxes, all right? Bitcoin's red month may also be something of a self-fulfilled prophecy as traders expect red candles and act more defensively, pulling the market down further, right? Let's go down here. The month typically marks a local bottom. See that? After which Bitcoin often rebounds strongly into October, right? So you guys see what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is I'm not saying fear not, but it rebounds strongly in October, okay, after the dips of September. What have I been talking about here? Just that, time after time after time with stocks. And it's the same thing for crypto. We could see that, let's just close the RSI here. So we could see that we want to hold this. It says 1013. I got 1015 ish. And well, they were using the RSI. All right. But we want to hold this support, good people. Here's where they're talking about 1013. Okay. So we need to hold this support. We need to hold this support. And if it does not hold this support and breaks down, then we could see a 30% fall. So now, Larry, please don't show me that. I got to. I just have to. All right. So if it breaks beneath here, which is here right now we're at 109, up 2%. We love that. So let's just go down by 30%. And we got 35. So 30% would set us at 70K, good people. If we break, so look at this. If we break beneath 101.3-ish, then it could fall all the way down to 7K. That's what could happen. But a strong rally back in October. So September dip. So what do you do? What I'm doing in a dip, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. What Larry does in a dip is I buy in a dip and then I ride it up. And I understand that there's a lot of red. Most of you guys listening to me right now, you have some red in your portfolios, okay? And if you didn't trigger any sales. Now, I showed you guys how to sell, right? Just in case, and then you can get back in. Let's say it sells here, it drops down 2% below. You can get back in, you save yourself a 2% loss. Remember, there's no wash sell. This is not like stock. It is totally different, right? So now we have Bitcoin actually up over the last 24 hours, 1.23% to 109. But we got Ethereum down almost 2%, right? But Ethereum has been coming back strong. XRP is up 0.23% down to 276. That's why I say I would not be buying Ethereum over $3. And I said it could come back down to this range. I believe I was saying 274, which it hit, 275, which it hit. So you gotta be strategic in your movement, okay? So I wanted to really show you guys that. We'll get back to that. Here's another story. Liberty, World Liberty Financial fell in value on Monday today in its first day of trading. It went down, and I bought some. I put a buy in at 25 cents, which is probably now, and then 24, 23 down to 22 cents. I'm only buying just a little bit. Swing trade for me. It could pump back up. When it runs up, I'm going to pop it. I'm out. This is not a long-term play for me. If it had bounced, if it had debuted, ran up and stayed up, I would not be getting in at all. The only reason I'm getting in it is because of the hype, and the hype from the chasers. That's the only reason I'm getting in, and then I'll be right back out. I'm selling it, okay? So you do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do, all right? So I am buying the alts right now, still buying my alts. And just like I told the people in Money Moves, I'm buying at a rate that I could continue to buy. And if you need to slow down the amount that you're buying, if you're running out of cash, you can do that. But in this lower range, I'm buying. Today, some more ETH. I'm still buying BCH, which is Bitcoin Cash, which is a sleeper that's doing well. So I just started buying it again. So ticker symbol BCH. I need to put that in Money Moves. Ondo, Sui, Link, Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Those are the ones that I'm buying right now. And I bought a little WLFI, which is Trump, World Liberty Financial. And remember, that's just a swing trade for me. I'm gonna buy it on the drops and sell it on the pops, just like I did others, right? All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am not buying any memes right now because they're still tanking. I look at my bunk baby bunk and it tanked another 10% today earlier. Remember, I said I'm not buying those right now. It's not time for me. If you're buying it, go ahead, but I'm not buying them right now. I still holding the ones that I've accumulated until now. I'm still holding those. I haven't sold. But at some point, I'm going to buy me, remember, small cap, small money. I'm going to buy some more when I know that alt season is really taking off. Larry, but you're going to miss the bottom. Well, I learned that when you try to chase the bottom, you'll be the bottom. You'll be the liquidity. It does not work with crypto. So I'd rather have a turnaround. I'd rather have a base, and I'd rather see Bitcoin lose its dominance and alt season really start to take off and gain strength. And I know the alts are next, then I'll buy the alts. Okay. Now I have some alts that I bought last year that I'm still holding, and I have some that I bought this year, and actually, memes, and a few of them are red. At this point, I'm just holding. I'm not selling anything. Let me know what you guys are doing. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. Listen, come join us at Money Moves. That's going to be the top link below. And then if you are going to buy Stock Up You, where you can learn everything you need to know about crypto, make sure you read the entire thing because there is a coupon code at the bottom that you could use at checkout. That's going to be my Black Friday sale. All right. Love you guys. See you later. Peace.